I just turned it on.
Give it a minute. In a minute, we'll go.
Yeah.
Happy Sunday to absolutely everybody across the globe. It is Sunday afternoon in Arvada. Do you know where your children are? I know where a few of them are. They're right there in the ice below us. Here at the Apex Ice Arena. We're live on the LGBT Sports Network. I'm Harry Hadlin, and your Arvada PeeWee A team is set to take on Rampage Navy. Played at Rampage yesterday down in Colorado. This team is now moving all the way back up here. On your squad this afternoon. Big victory yesterday, 7-3 final. Our guys coming off that one, looking to carry that momentum into the league. So, as the crowd is dancing, the crowd is pumping, we're all good to go. And now I don't even realize when the camera's on me. Katie's not good at giving me those warnings. But like I said, I'm Harry Hadlin. We're here in Arvada, Colorado. Beautiful afternoon. Thank you for turning off your football, even though the Broncos are set to take the field here in an hour. Nobody really cares about them anymore. Even though they're playing the Jets, that's almost more important to some people. Jets and Broncos, who would have thought that would be a game that anybody wants to watch? But we're taking part in a much more fun activity at the Apex, on the ice. Arvada set to take on Rampage Navy. Warm-up winding down here. The buzzer's going to sound. The team's going to collect their pucks. Head towards the net. Give that 1, 2, 3 Arvada cheers. They all get themselves pumped up and get ready for this one. We got a couple more players back. I'm not sure Alex is here today, right? So that's one we were missing yesterday. We're still missing Nolan Milky. I can't count that fast. I haven't seen anybody come into the ring. But I know we're going for the first assist in the pairing gambling ring. And when Calder gets that, I guess I got to owe him a steak here now too. I had a great night out. We couldn't get into Calgary. We went to Ocean Prime last night, had some lobster tails, a couple of big steaks. Not sure that my money covered it, but we had a great time. Skates through the neutral zone, takes that off Anderson's stick as it gains speed. Just off Anderson's stick. Skating, back check hard there by Anderson. Anderson forced him to spin around. Good job there by Evan, breaking that play up. Shot blocked by Jackson. He's got Anderson with him. Taking that blue one. Flip that one. Just looks right at net. Come on, pump that! Three defenders on top of him. nice slot right now. Rampage takes the shot and just gets out of the line. Calder on the forward. Stick on stick action. That one goes up over the glass. We're going to see our first whistle of the game at 11:35. That's the first period. Welcome to everybody tuning in across the globe on the OTT Sports Network. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us at www.otsportsnetwork.com. Mary Howard. One back by Monument. Down goes all across the blue line. They try and keep it in, but it's going to be an offside whistle. As Arvada's made a line change, we're going to see Owen Kai and Calder out here on forward. We've got Milo and Lexi on deep. One back by Arvada. Lexi puts that one in the neutral zone. Picked up by Kyle, moving around. And pressure hard, puts on off the court. Shot one and 25. Going off the boards. Going to be a little bit long side of the red line. That was all the way down this fresh ice. Nice and hard. Still 0-0. 11-12 now to go on top. Just checking my messages, making sure, getting everybody set. Comes down, kind of works his way into his own zone. Gets it up to Kai. Kai gets it to the boards. That's so hard here. Kind of standing in the team. He comes up there in the zone. From the far board. Kept out of his zone by Collins. Still fighting in the blue line. Collins pushes on him up. He's slightly out in the middle of his zone. Getting set up. Trying to gain the advantage here. So work their way into the other zone. And it's going to be offside. Line changes on both sides. We're kicking it loud. Hope everybody's enjoying their beautiful Sunday afternoon. One more time. Evan leads that draw over to Jackson. Jackson goes it back to Owen. Owen off the boards hard. Jackson gains his speed. Trying to pick up all that. Takes that Emerson on the near board, skating in front of his own bench. Spins around one time, gets left out of him. Big zone, puts that on the outside. Jason is on up there on the far corner. There's 9:30 left to tick off this clock in the third period. Arvada is now trailing 1-0. People filling the bleachers here for this exciting afternoon at the West Ice Arena. Alex fighting front of the dock still. That's Calder. Lexi bangs up another for the blue line. Rampage circles back in. Lexi misses on that backhand. Here comes Rampage in. Lexi gets the forehand on that one. On the other side of Calder. Back over Rampage. Picked up by Alex. Alex circles in his own corner. Off the boards. Looking for Calder. Trying to get that one up. Calder pretty good with it. And now we got the first assist.
Is it all you care about?
It's not all I care about. got its own out to the Rampage point. Keep that in. Everybody's on side. Sneaks across the blue line. Trying to find a way to get these pucks towards the net. Everything's been blocked in front. They're putting the effort there, and they got to test this goaltender if they want to see what it feels like to get one behind it. Trying to find a way to turn back out of this goal early in the first period. Picked up again by Rampage. Rampage comes across the blue line. Walking in, comes around. Good slip there by Ron. Going flips it in the same ice. Racing for it. Now it's falling in the net. Takes the shot, bouncing puck goes towards the front net, kicks the side of the goal. Now Bo's going to come out of his own zone with it. Bo stops, goes back and across to get there only one more time. Get behind the ball. Back to the zone. Good hand-eye coordination there by Hunter. They're not coming out of the air. And Cole picks it up. Still behind the ball side. Racing, trying to break that play up. Missed pass. Going in that corner is money. Rushing, so got a team by the net. Calling his body down the blue line. Back to the wrong side. One walking around. Comes in, backhand. Good job by Wayne. Recognizing when he thought it was loose. Comes over, crawls on top of it. Arvada's trailing 2-0. It's 5:13 left to go in this first period. Everybody's standing. They just can't sit down. Everybody's on the tips of their toes watching the action here at the Apex Ice Arena. 1 minute center ice, circles back. Come back in, walks in across the blue line. 197 takes the shot. And gets the puck to Iowa. Picked up by Bo. Bo off to work. Doesn't get that all the way out. Now fighting for it. Here comes Milo. Milo's going to cross the net. Milo comes in. Takes the shot. As Anderson's in front of that, having a conversation. That's going to be holding the puck. How much things going so far? He says it's going great. Going for a chance. Face off that. Jax has it on his way. Jax trying to get out, gets muscled off that cup. Everybody's fighting for him on the far side. Right in, not back into it. Jackson trying to get his cup out. Picks it off the boards, he back to center ice, and he's just going to pick it up one more time. Works into the pass, coming in. Good stick there by Milo, breaking that play up. They get back on side, another good stick by Jackson. Can't do anything about his zone, but Arvada is definitely not hitting the monument zone. Stay there! So they're trying to get through this good defense. Off the boards, trying to get the guns. Picked up their money. Right off the boards. Just missed by Lexi. Icing is signal and whistle. We're down to 3:31 here in the first period on the OTT Sports Network in our basketball. Hope you're enjoying your vacation. I don't know exactly what this is, but it sounds like a really cool thing to say. That's why I say it a lot of words. Banged up the first hit by Mario. Looked in and offside? Yep. Offside whistle down. Just outside the monument zone with 3:19 left in the first period. One back on monument. Throws up, gets it over. Owen trying to flip it up. Owen sticks out another. Breaking the ball directly. Gets his own, puts it on the net. Making the point for his side. Hit the ball coming. This is on the right side. And Nick just kicks inside again. Both pitches. Inside the monument zone. And now comes all the way back. Who's waiting for it? Looks for Nick on the far board. She's got this reach. This is on that one. And it goes on the monument board. Trying to get this one towards the front of the net. Some good stick work there. Forcing that one in the corner. Out towards the front. In front of the net. Breaks down, but Win comes to the rescue. Line changes on both sides. It's still 6 left to go in this first period.
Tell him I'm a liar. I feel bad now.
Kicking people out.
They gotta come this way. If they come this way, we're fine.
Forcing the fans to get back so we can actually bring this to you guys at home. That's what we do here at the OTT Sports Network.
We try hard.
It's for the fans.
We got a lot of fans
Not the fans
online.
in the house. They can see this. Running over the shot. Out the center. Just misses home. This monument team, I can't get over it. I picks it up in his own zone. I walk it through, try to pass out a note, gets it out of his zone, but not to anybody. I step on the board, gets it home. On his board, and the center ice, broken up by 5. Off the boards, leading too many men penalty there. I go off the boards hard again. This one's going to go. Picked up by monument, coming back in. Let's see if I can get a stick in the back check. Trying to get it out, tips it out, picked up by Rampage, 39 seconds left in the first period. Missed opportunity there, missed opportunity there, and 1-on-1. Takes the shot, blocker saved by Win. Done by Colin. Calling up to Kai, Kai gets this one out, still has one on his tape, he's only got 52 seconds. Trailing 2-0 here at the end of the first period. Looking for a way to dig themselves out of this hole one more time. We went through this yesterday. They came up with a huge second period.
Somebody's singing so good you've been sitting in the city. I know too many troubles. All these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want the good life, every good night you love. I want the whole. You don't even know. I can make your hands clap.
Players in front of the bench here being coached up after that first period. Coaches are telling them they've got to get these bucks in control and in the offensive zone. You're looking for that hot take on the day, looking for that hot moment, looking for that chippy up time as they did yesterday in the second period. Second period here is going to be brought to you by Smiling J's Hot Sauce. Made here once again in Arvada. If you like flavor, if you like some season, if you like some spice, I'm going to tell you what my favorite is that cayenne cherry. I smother that all over my pork tenderloin. Bring some extra action. Smiling J's Hot Sauce bringing you the second period action here at the Apex Ice Arena. OTT Sports Network bringing it to you. I'm Harry Hadley. The teams are going to save it at the center ice. Goalies are going to flip their ends. And guys going to see what they can do to claw their way out of a 2-score deficit on the first 10 minutes. Have it up there with Jackson. Their money here as they had a pep talking. Now Anderson comes up with space out top, but they're coming in 2-on-2. Anderson in the back end, trying to find it in front of the net. Just missed on that one, controlling in the corner. Hangs behind the net. Back out to sorry, back out to Evan who tries to wrap around. Missed on that one. Jack's back out to Bill. Both outside in the corner, picked up. Trying to find Anderson in front of his Evan. Anderson on the corner. Back out just to get it all the way. Odoham tries to hold the point, gets stepped around, he's stepped in free. All the way out. Tip to the blue line. Anderson's racing down flat. Off the glass high. Off the boards, back up to the one place. Coming in 2-on-2 the other way. This swing there by Odoham. Comes up again, brings the blue line. And he's got one player with him, just puts it a little bit ahead and makes the stick. Passing back towards the front of the net. Trying to shovel for that one. Gets pushed out of the way. Haven't had anything about that. Anderson controlling Evan. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Evan with a little bit of pushing and shoving with 12:46 left to go in this second period. Getting this team fired up. We're talking about that hot moment of the day. Out of their own zone. Wheeling through center ice. Being chased down by towards the front of the net, looking for that first assist. Towards the front and just bounces over the table. Alex out to center ice. Stop there. By Milo, but picked up by can't get through that line of defender. fires it all the way down the ice. Icing is signaled, whistled, and brought all the way back down for a face-off to Men's left. It takes me a little bit to figure out right and left.
It happens.
It's opposite direction. It's my right or your right or your left or my right.
It's all flipped.
I don't understand it. That's why this is sitting up here and going on. As long as you listen to it, picked up by those three defenders, three neutralized now. So we get on the play, back end up in, looks out for a change. Rampage picks it up in the gets taken out a little bit there, so stays late, and stick there by Jax. To Williams, the top of the circle, let's see, come out of the corner on that one, and still back to the park, goes in the far corner, and he's going to come out of take. Gets into Rampage territory, back out to the corner. With a shot towards the front of the net. On the speed of Rampage there, 24 right from the Arvada Navy, alongside is Evans, battling forward. Arvada doesn't think it was offside, but they're not going to argue too much with the referees who were standing right on top of the play. Whistle that one down for a face-off outside of the Rampage zone. Arvada trailing 3-0 here with 8:15 left to go in the second. Cannot hear you. Let me know. Somebody text me right now and let me know if you can hear me. I think you can hear me now. No? Nobody can hear me. That's what she said. If you can hear me, let me know. If you can't hear me, let me know. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Oh, we got. Okay, we're back on. Apologize for a little bit of a no.
Oh, damn it.
I don't know, you can't hear me on the mic. We're trying to fix this technical difficulty right now. 6:38 left to go.
No one's hearing you.
Rampage just
Well,
scored.
actually, you might be.
Rampage just scored, making it 4-0. We're trying to get this mic situation figured out. Some dongle action here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No, it keeps.
We can't hear me.
No, it keeps.
Keeps kicking us out.
Yeah. So don't even worry. I mean, I can't. What can I do? I can't do anything. Sorry about that, everybody. We're back.
We're back, but we don't have a mic. I'm going to be talking as close to
okay,
this
you
thing
can
as I
stand
can. But in that break, Arvada did score a goal. It's now 4-1. Beauty set up play by Cohen off the draw. Gets it over to Colin. Colin clapped one home.
Sorry, we missed it.
We missed that one on the play, and now I'm going to just try and talk as clearly as I can without a mic. Kai on the far boards. Kai gets it over to Colin. Colin walking through center ice. Banks it off the boards. Being pushed off the puck by Milo. Lexi skates that one into center ice. Here comes Cohen. Cohen's got a couple of players with him. Cohen steps across the blue line. Working on play. Feels so weird to be talking without a mic. I'm sorry. If you guys can't hear us, we apologize. Technical difficulties. GoFundMe, OTTSportsNetwork.com. Maybe we can get some real equipment.
Real equipment here.
Backhand off to the side. Picked up by Colin in his own zone. Off the boards looking for Kai. Kai gets that on his backhand. Pushes it to center ice over to Monument. Monument pushes that one all the way down the ice. Icing is waved and signaled and whistled. It's going to be a little bit quieter, trying to do everything I can here as the parents are pacing. We're pacing, but Arvada is bringing themselves back into this game. It's 4-1 with 4:21 left to go in the second period. One there by Evan. Evan in front of the net, trying to find it. Missed on the backhand. There was Alex. Sorry, Anderson. Monument walking into the Arvada zone. Backhands that one across. Picked up by Bo. Bo pushes it towards the side. Bo goes in for it. That one goes again to the front of the net. Picked up by Bo. Skating around. Now here comes Jack. Jax has it. Jack's looking for Anderson in front. Picked up by Evan. Evan over to the skates of Anderson. Picked up by Jax. Jax gains the blue line. Walking in. Let me get the shot off. That's a shot. And it's picked up by Monument goaltender. Keeping this game 4-1. 3:46 left to go in the second period. Subscribe money back. Your money back for this game anyways. The mics aren't working.
Sorry, we screwed with the settings before. We should have done
We
that.
messed with the settings.
Yeah,
we shouldn't have messed with the
should not
settings.
have done that.
We'll try something here in the second intermission. If we go dark,
No, we can't.
we can.
Well, then we'll drop the feed.
Oh, we can get a new feed?
No, we're not getting a new feed.
No new feed.
No new feed. We screwed it up today.
Evan, that's a face-off dot, pushes that one forward. Pat Benatar is still singing this. This line is hustling into the Monument zone. Evan behind the net. Goes in hard, gets taken out. Trying to help him out there is Jack. Jackson in the corner hard. Sticks the rock back out to Anderson. Anderson with the shot. Blocked. Coming the other way now is Rampage. Rampage comes across center right. Flips that one in on side and no icing. Hard around the boards by Owen over to Jax. Jax finds Anderson at center ice. Anderson's got one to beat. Comes in, takes the shot, blocked again. These guys cannot find a way to get the shots all the way to the goaltender. Monument doing a really good job of blocking them in front of the net. Oh, just gets away without getting a hooking call on that one. Monument at center ice. Monument coming across the red line, gains the Arvada zone. Comes in, takes a shot off the post and into the corner. Back towards the front of the net, sticked out by Wynn. Out to Anderson. Anderson's got some room, trying to find Evan at center ice. Back out to Monument. Monument flips it around his own back. Puts it in. Owen back out to Anderson. Anderson's got another opportunity here. Comes in, looking for Alex. That one's going to skate over Alex's stick. All the way down for icing. 2:18 left to go in the first period. 4-1. Arvada is trailing. Lots of hockey left to play right now. No mic on Harry.
Sorry.
OTT Sports Network technical difficulty. Hopefully everybody's still tuning in. You didn't go back to your gardening chores or that weird foosball game that always plays on Sunday. Nick on the far boards, Nick bangs it. Still fighting for it, picked up by Lexi. Lexi skates in.
Oh,
Can't get
Lexi.
that shot towards the front net. Lexi's still fighting to get that one towards the front. Into the corner, back to Lexi. Lexi puts that on the net. The puck was still loose, but it's whistled down.
Nice job, Lexi.
Lexi fighting
That's great.
for it. Alex set to take this draw. Out there with Calder and Nick. Calder had it on his tape, back over towards Alex. Now Monument picks this one up and they're coming the other way hard. Lexi forcing him wide, the power move towards the front, saved by Wynn.
Nice job,
Over
Wynn.
to the far side. Not all the way out of the zone. Monument swings it back around to the blue line. Going around a couple players. Broken up there by Lexi one more time. Kept into the blue line by Monument. Into the corner. Milo looking to clap that one up. Whips on a flip pass. But then finally gets it over to Nick. Nick off the boards hard. So it's going to go all the way down. Icing is waved off. As it doesn't make it all the way. Trying to find that high player. All the way back into the Monument zone. No pressure by the Arvada team here as Monument skates in behind their own zone. Off the boards into the breakup, picked up by Alex. Broken up there by Calder and fired back in. Alex goes in hard, tries to take the body, goes down on that play, picked up by Calder. Still digging for that puck. Alex and Nick crashing the net hard. Held onto by the goalie with 47 seconds left to go in this 4-1 hockey game in the second period. Line changed by Arvada, line changed by Rampage. They've got 40 seconds left to go to see what they can do. Cohen set to take the draw. He's got Colin and Kyle out there with him. Bo and Owen on D. Back out to Bo. Bo pushes that one to Colin. Colin trying to find Cohen in front. To the side. Kai steps around one, looking over the front of the net. Dangle and gets it and just missed there by Colin.
There you
Back
go.
out across, Kai goes into the far boards. Flaps that one towards the front of the net, deflected off to the side. Colin controlling. It's taken off of his stick. Monument's down over to Kai. Kai to the
Front. Oh, turn around, turn around.
Colin's got to turn around, get this one towards the front of the net. Still pressuring
Yeah,
deep in the Monument zone. Kai picks the puck up, goes around. Gets it towards the front, picked up by Monument. Monument's going to shoot that one all the way down the ice with 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 5.4 seconds left to go in the second period. Arvada's going to have one more chance with a face-off deep in the Monument zone. Feels weird talking without a mic now.
I know, right?
I don't know if people can hear me.
I don't know. Let's go back. I think your dad said he couldn't hear you.
Yeah, he texted me too and said, check your mic.
Well, talk to him. Can they hear you now?
Can you guys hear me? Shoot me a text now, Dad.
Hey, Dad. Dad, are we good? If he can't hear you, it's a bad day.
All the way down the ice. The buzzer's going to sound before icing. We're going into the second intermission. Arvada trailing 4-1 against Rampage Navy.
Sorry about our technical difficulties. We are back with sorry.
Somebody shoot me a text or something if you can hear me. I know it's not going to be as clear, but you can hear me?
Yeah.
We apologize.
Oops.
We're doing our best.
You should not have messed with that song. I should not have touched that shit.
We tried.
No.
We were trying to set
That
up
was
a
a bad
cordless
idea.
mic so I could go wandering around the rink, get some interviews, go to the bench, talk to the coaches.
We did this. We screwed that shit up.
Yep.
We're gone again. Barely. All right, Tom. Sorry, Tom. We're doing our best, buddy.
I'm standing as close to this Mashenka as I can. Wally might not be there for the rest of the third period, but your Arvada team better be there for the third period. They got 14 minutes to climb out of a 4-1 deficit. But their coaches are trying to explain to them what to do. as this giant team from Rampage is seeming to dominate so far. Arvada steps onto the ice. Gonna be Cohen, Colin, Kai, Alexi, and one more D that I've yet to see step onto the ice. Milo, there's Milo. Cohen and Kai having a little bit of a conversation. The Rampage player says, I heard every word that you just said. Well, you can't tell me secret plays in front of me. I'm going to try and break that up. One back by Cohen over to Lexi. Lexi gets across the red line, pushes that into the Monument zone. Monument quickly turns that around, coming back out. They're on the far boards, broken up by Lexi. She's having a great game here on the defensive side of things. Arvada looking to find some offense, though, as they have yet to find a way to beat this goalie other than the one goal that came off a very clean face-off win by Cohen, flapped in by Colin. Off the boards, back D to D by Rampage. Colin pressuring them inside their own zone, off the boards. Rampage walks in wide open in front, takes the shot and scores. Rampage finding another way to get wide open in front of the Arvada net. 13-15 left to go in this third period. Arvada trailing 5-1. Battling it towards center ice was Evan, wins that one back over to Owen. Owen finds Anderson. Anderson comes in, loses the puck on his own grace. Turns around, fires that one deep into the Rampage zone. Jackson pressuring into the corner. Takes his man out with a clean shoulder to the head. Or body, not a head. Back out to center ice. Anderson tries to wheel around one. Evan can't get to that puck. Picked up by Monument. Still fighting for it is Anderson. Back over to Monument. D to D one more time. Jackson pressures. Goes through his skates. Evan puts a body on his player, and this one goes in. Picked up by Owen. Owen off the boards. Gets it all the way out. Evan does a great job there picking that one up on skates. Coming in 2-on-1.
Oh,
Evan tries to get the shot off. Doesn't get it. Goes behind the net.
Oh.
Anderson can't go around the player. Evan's still fighting for it behind. Picked up by Monument. With that clean breakout one more time. Coming in 1-on-2. Go with the body against the bench.
Go!
They got time. Skate this puck as Rampage is taking a change. Clean pass there by Jax up to Evan. Evan shoots that one wide. Off the boards, out to Bo. Bo with the shot towards the front of the net. Looking for the deflection. Is Evan in front.
We cannot get a break.
All broken up. As Rampage collapses in front of their own net. Coming in 3-on-2 now. Bo breaks that play up, goes into the corner of Jackson. Jackson comes out with it, backends it over. Monument picks it up, trying to skate through that play is Nick. Shot goes off the block, goes into the corner. Finding that player at the high circle again. Shot in front of the net. Second attempt, stick down by Wynn. Doesn't get it all the way out of the zone. Monument still pressuring here as they're up 5-1 with 11-18 left to go in the third period. Monument pushing hard. Arvada's got to find a way to light a fire under their own skates. Doesn't get that one all the way out. Missed there by Jax. Fighting for his own. Put around his Monument. Monument circling, trying to get this towards the front of the net. Owen puts a body on him and come out the far side is Nick. Nick's has got Alex. Tries to find him on that long pass. Broken up the blue line. Alex goes hard into the corner. Alex skating around, looking to the point. Both steps in on that one. Picked up by Alex. Alex in front. Over to Nick. Nick with a backhand. And that one goes wide. Out to the point. Milo holds that in the blue line. Holds it in again after one shot was blocked. Then he puts it off the back of Calder's leg. Turned around by Rampage off of their skate at the blue line. But Rampage is coming out through neutral territory. Hammers this one in. Glove down by Milo. Over to Wynn. Wynn wants to play this puck. Pushes it back out towards the point. Rampage walks in, goes around a couple. Takes a shot, saved by Wynn. Wide open in front. Big block there. Still save it. Back out to the point again by Rampage. Flips that shot in off of Alex's head. Glove down by Wynn, and they're going to hang on to that one. as a fury of shots go towards the Arvada net, and they hang on to this one with 10:06 left to go in the third period. Arvada trailing 5-1. Looks like some of the crowd is dissipated. They want to beat traffic out of the parking lot here, so they don't have any faith in this team.
No, it's a Bronco game.
Bronco game. Who cares about the Broncos? $185 million Russ Wilson, who's sidelined today with a hammy injury. Wynn hangs on to that one more time. I don't even think Russell Wilson has a hamstring injury. I think he's just embarrassed. You heard it. Russ, if you're listening to this, because you're not actually watching football or playing football, I'm telling you what, I want my $185 million in taxpayer money back. And that's just the guarantee. Never mind the $250 that you'll actually make if you play. Cohen at the dot. Cohen wins that one back to Milo. Milo hammers it hard up against the boards. Not all the way out of the zone. Rampage still pressuring in the Arvada territory. Lexi behind her net. Up to Colin. Colin pushes this one out. Here comes Cohen and Kai. Kai stays onside. Cohen takes his shot. Kai goes crashing in the net. That one's held on to by the goaltender. As Arvada's finally getting some rubber towards the net. Just held on to. Defensive change here, not an offensive change. Cohen, Cullen, and Kai are going to stay out there. Bo and Owen step onto the ice, man in the point. Cohen knows how to win this one back. We've seen it before. Wins it over, trying to get Cullen, gets it to Owen. Owen pushes it into the corner. Rampage behind their own net. Pressured by Kai, over to Cohen. Cohen jumps over his stick, or the puck jumps over Cohen's stick, sorry. And Rampage comes the other way. Deflected by Cullen at center ice. Back into Owen. Owen off the boards, but not hard enough as he goes down, picked up by Rampage. They're walking in, back check by Cullen. Shot towards the front of the net, held on by Wynn. One by Monument, shot towards the front of the net, deflected in front. Bo goes into the corner with it. Out hard by Kai, Kai's racing down for it. Monument picks it up at their own blue line, flips it back up against the boards. Bo over to Colin. Colin has the puck on his stick. Comes in, gets stick down there at the blue line. Still stays in. Now it's offside. That was in. Kai's asking the ref what's going on, but maybe he's going to have to look at this and play and
Watch
say,
the replay.
dangle that one inside the blue line instead of outside the blue line. Arvada digging deep, just unable to find a way to get any offensive pressure sustained here in the third period. Clean win by Cohen, back to Owen. Owen over to Bo. Bo up to Kai. Kai comes in across the blue line. Takes the shot, flips it in. Goaltender hangs onto it. Now they got a chance. We've seen Cohen do this before at the face-off dot. He's letting his players know exactly where that puck's going. He's talking to Owen, he's talking to Colin. Cohen can't win that. Draw's picked up by Monument. Rampage with the outlet pass coming through center ice. 1-on-2 as they walk in, try to make that pass in. It's tipped into the corner. Bo takes a body into the boards. That one skips over the blue line. Going to be offside as the player was unable to get himself up and mobile and get across that blue line. Line changes on both sides. Arvada still trying to figure out this Rampage team who is dominating them right now, 5-1 with 8:16 left to go in the third period. Evan at the draw. Jackson Anderson on his wings. Milo and Lexi on D, picked up by Evan. Evan's got a chance to come in here, 1-on-2, trying to split the D. Gets sandwiched between the two of them. Rampage picks up the puck, gets out of their own zone. Not all the way out as Anderson's fighting for it. Going back in, forcing Rampage in behind their own net. Evan with the harassment behind, takes his player into the boards, and that one skates through the crease. Jackson on the far boards, fighting against two players. Goes around the outside, picked up by Rampage. Rampage comes through center ice, using that huge body coming across. Lexi pushes it to the side, Win with a blocker save. Going into the corner. Jackson off the boards to himself. Doesn't get it all the way out, kicked back in. Evan out to Anderson, trying to find Lexi deep into the zone. She was skating up ahead of that play. couldn't find her. Rampage now behind their own zone. Coming around out through the blue line. Bodied up the puck and into the corner. Kevin around his own zone. Sorry, Jackson. Shot towards the front of the net. That one's kicked into the center. A waiting stick. That one goes across the blue line and all the way out. Evan now skating down towards. Back into neutral territory. Picked up by Rampage. Arvada's trying not to give up on this, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what to say on it. Rampage is just a little bit too much for this team today. We were out trick-or-treating late last night. Wait, no, it's not Halloween yet.
Not Halloween yet.
Oh, that's my excuse next
Maybe
week.
in Canada it is.
No, it's not Canadian Halloween. That's not a different story. Out to the point, held in by Monument. Monument flips that one into the glove of Milo. Milo off the boards, back to Monument at the point.
Nice.
That one comes across, and here comes Nick. Nick with some speed on his backhand, coming up the left wing. Backhands it towards the front of the net, picked off by Monument. Alex still at the blue line. Alex gains control of that puck, coming around one, coming around two, coming around three. Looking towards the front of the net, and he loses it in the corner, picked up by Rampage. Rampage still pass off the board.
Nice job,
Lexi
Lexi.
pinches in, keeping that one. And then Nick at the point, over to Alex. Alex can't control the pass, trying to get it back. Comes back out to center ice, and there's Lexi to pick that one up.
Go,
She's
Lexi.
going to go for a walk on her own with this one. Comes in, goes around one. Trying to pass that one over, looking for Calder in front. Lexi still controls it to the front of the net. Off the skate of the defender. Picked up by Monument. Goes through the legs and comes across center ice. Gets back on that one. Monument recognizing that they're offside. So it goes back in the neutral zone. Back over to Garcia. That puck stays onside. Over to the front of the slot. Good job by Lexi, and here coming the other way.
Nice job, Lexi.
Calder coming across, has Nick on the far wing with him. Through his own skates, still trying to kick it up to himself. Misplays that one, and Monument comes the other way. Back at the red line, Monument is coming in. Arvada with the delayed penalty. Whistle's going to sound with 4:48 left to go in this third period. Arvada's going to take a tripping call. They're going to go shorthanded here as they're trailing 5-1. Alex is asking if it's him. It is him. Checks the gate, goes in and sits down for a minute and a half. Arvada's going to battle their way out of this one shorthanded. The final 5 minutes in the third period. I think I watched too many Bruins games because I want to say the final 5 brought to you by Massachusetts Ford. Going off the boards hard, that one skips past and racing forward is Cohen. Cohen's got an opportunity here, gets in front, puts it towards the front of the net, with the rebound is Cohen. Cohen buries his second one of the game from Cohen, shorthanded, 5-2.
Nice job.
Colin and Cohen tag team up for another goal. There's still 4 minutes and 26 seconds left to go as they bury a shorty, taking their way out of this deficit. My watch is telling me that something about a goal and all this stuff. I don't know, this technology creeps me out. My watch knows more about me than I do as Cone comes in. Cone takes a shot from the top of the circle. That one goes out the side of the net. Still fighting for it in behind. He gets taken down. Rampage off the boards. Bo comes in, holds that puck. And Rampage coming the other way. Coming in 3-on-2 with Colin turned around at center ice. Bo gets back into place, spins himself around. Rampage's going to be offside. Puck drop right down below the press box with just over 4 minutes left to go in this third period. I appreciate anybody who's still hanging on listening to us without the microphone. Technical difficulties. OTT Sports Network bringing it to you the best we can. Harry Haviland not on the mic, On the side
On
of
the
the
side
iPad.
of the iPad.
Pushes his way forward there. Kai fighting for it, gets the puck. Picked up by Monument. Kai still on the boards there. Evan with them. Spun around by Monument. They're going to come with some speed. Gains the Arvada zone, going around wide. Going to get tripped up with no call on that play. A lucky bounce there for Arvada. Monument still has it, shoots it into the corner, deflected wide. Good positioning there. Into the corner, fighting for it. Backhanded in behind the Arvada zone with 10 seconds left to go on this penalty kill. Owen has it, gets it out. Now Evan's got an opportunity coming in 1-on-3. Can't get it that far in past the blue line. Kai trying to keep it onside, spins around at center ice. Kai over to Evan. Evan gains the blue line one more time. Evan going hard into the corner with it. Gets bodied off that puck, but not giving up on the play. Around the side is Anderson. Anderson out to the point, but nobody there. Owen's a little bit deep on the play. Backhand over towards Kai in front of the Monument bench. Snuck that one to Anderson. Anderson trying to find Kai sneaking in. Rips it off the boards. Monument with a breakout pass to center ice. Icing is signaled. And waved off. As it doesn't get all the way around over the red line. But it does get over the blue line in this situation. Jackson's in his own net, fighting for, in front of his own bench, fighting for it. Picked up by Monument. Rampage comes in, takes the shot, and fires that one high. Hammered out to Anderson. Anderson coming through center ice, and that pass over. Taken down there was Calder. Looking for the call, doesn't get it. Coming in 3-on-2 the other way. Rips the shot, blocked by Bo. Spun around in front, shot blocked again, looking for the wrap around the 10. Gets it towards the front of the net. Bo backhands that one back over to center ice, picked up by Monument. Trying to get that one in, they stay onside, come in now. 3-on-1, getting in the play is Milo, off the shoulder a win as he makes
nice
another
job,
big
Win!
save. Towards the front of the net. Anderson on the near boards. He's got some room to stay with it, gives it up to Jax. Jax can't handle that pass and then misses the breakup play. Jax is going to run to the corner. This 1:31 left to go in the third period. Coming through his Monument. Comes in, takes a shot. Glove down by Wynn. He's hanging on to that one. $1:21 left to tick off the clock in the third period. Arvada trailing 5-2 on the OTC Sports Network here at Arvada, Colorado. Looks like some of these fans have made their way back. They realize the Broncos are not worth watching, and they're back seeing some great hockey action here at the Apex. Nick hard off the boards, gets it through the defender at the blue line. But picked up quickly by Rampage. Center ice, they bring it back into the Arvada zone, being forced wide by Nick. Nick staying hard on that player. In behind the net. Rampage controlling back, trying to get it out towards the point. They pinch in, take that shot. It's deflected towards the side of the net. Far corner action. Trying to get it out towards the point. Off the boards is Colin. Now Nick's racing for it. Nick into the corner pressuring. They make the pass around the back of their net. 40 seconds left to go in this game. Arvada trailing 5-2. Not coming out with the heat that they did yesterday, but some lessons to be learned is what we like to say here at the OTT Sports Network. Alex in his own zone. Off the boards, picked up by Lexi in the far corner. Lexi puts it off the boards right out to the point. Flipped in towards the front. Lexi picks it up again and has it on her backhand. Rampage puts it towards the front of the net. Backhanded out. 10 seconds left to go in this game. Rampage swings it around the red line. Trying to gain the zone one more time. Stays on side. Flip back over to Milo. Milo's going to go around one, go around two. The buzzer's going to sound. Arvada takes the loss here, 5-2 against Rampage Navy. And like we said, there's some lessons to be learned. They're going to be at practice here a couple of times this week. We're going into Fright Fest tournament, the Foothills Fright Fest tournament next week. Our first game is going to be Friday morning at 11:30. So you might want to call your boss now, tell him you're not going to be showing up to work. You've got more important things to do as you're going to be watching us here on the OTT Sports Network. 11:30 Friday morning. Next game 7:30 Saturday morning. Then another one Saturday evening. But until then, on behalf of everybody here at the OTT Sports Network, sorry for the technical